What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Mike from NYC. I'm trying to stay as far as back as I can with being as close as possible because every time I get too close, look, let's just watch. Look at all the light. Like when I come into the frame. Look when I come into the frame. Watch what happens. Yeah, get real dark. Alright, so boom. This is what we gonna do. Today, am I lagging? Alright. Today we're going to do NBA tier list. So we're going to have GOAT, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. Forgive me if the lighting's not amazing, but let's get into it. First and foremost, should we just go chronological order? I think I'll go chronological order just to make it a little bit more interesting. Make me have to think a little bit more, and then I'll adjust at the end. Okay, Dwayne Wade off top. Based on who's here, that's tough. I mean, you have the third best shooting guard of all time. The third greatest shooting guard of all time. That's tough, man. That's tough. I'm thinking tier 3 or tier 4 for rep. I'm going to put him tier 3 to start. I think D-Wade's kind of underrated. We're going to put him tier 3 to start. Okay. Let's full screen this out. Okay. Dwayne Wade. Okay, Shaquille O'Neal. We're going to put Shaq tier 2. I think is Shaq GOAT tier? I don't know. Let's see. Wilt Chamberlain. I'm going to put Wilt Chamberlain GOAT tier. I'm just going off pure instincts right now. Forgive me if the lighting's bad, but, you know, we make do what it do. Hakeem Olajuwon. I'm going to put him right there with Shaq tier 2. Allen Iverson. I'm going to put him right there with D-Wade. He's in the same tier as D-Wade, just a little bit lower on the tier. Bill Russell. He's my GOAT. Bob Pettit, we're going to put him tier 4, low-key. Low-key, we're going to put Bob Pettit tier 4. Come on, talk to me nice. John Havli. We're going to put John Havli tier 5. Who's this? Barkley, we're going to put Barkley tier. We're going to put him at between AI and Dwayne Wade. I feel like that's fair. Clyde Drexler, we're going to put him behind Allen Iverson tier 3. Julius Erving, Dr. J. Now we do have to put respect on his name. I'm thinking about putting Dr. J right in front of Barkley and behind Wade. I feel like that's fair. I feel like Dwayne Wade is like the top tier 3. David Robinson, we're gonna put him at tier. That's tough. Was Barkley that much better than David Robinson? Like like in terms of a career. I don't know. I feel like there's too many niggas in tier 3, bro. That's the problem. Okay, George Gervin. We're going to put George Gervin tier 5. Or tier 4 just because of the jelly. His jelly was top tier. KG, we got to put him tier 3. I'd actually put KG above D-Wade right here. I'd actually put KG right above D-Wade right here. Steph Curry. He's really a GOAT, but it's like, you know what I mean? He's really a GOAT. He's really a GOAT. Is he tier 1 like GOAT? He has to be. No, he honestly has to be. Kareem obviously is a GOAT. You got to put these in order though. Kareem, Bill got to go in front of. I'm putting Bill in front of Kareem, honestly. I honestly don't care. Fight me if you want to. I'm putting Bill in front of Kareem. You know what I'm saying? Bill, I bangs with Bill heavy. Curry, I'm going to put Curry in front of Wilt right here. I think this is a nice order right here we got going on. Dirk, I'm going to slide Dirk right in this tier 2 at the end of tier 2 behind Shaq and Hakeem. I feel like that's fair. KD, I'm going to put KD. I'm going to put KD. KD's either bottom tier 2 or top tier 3. He's one of the two, honestly. I'm going to be real. He's really one of the two. Karl Malone. Like he's right behind KD. But this don't make sense though because KG is better than KG got the ring. KG got all defensive team. He got an MVP. I mean, the only thing Karl Malone did better was score, and even that was like because of John Stockton and more longevity. I mean, you can't disrespect longevity. All right, we'll leave it right there for now. We'll leave it right there. Kobe's obviously GOAT tier, but where does he rank? Behind Kareem, I feel like it's fair. Bird is also GOAT tier. Between where did I mean, he's either right in front of Kobe or right behind him. I put him right behind Kobe. LeBron is obviously GOAT tier. I put him right in front of Kareem. You get what I'm saying? Jerry West. I'll put Jerry West. Jerry West has to be like tier 3. I think right behind D Wade is perfect actually. Magic Johnson is GOAT tier. Right behind Kareem. I wanted to put him behind Kobe, but I don't think that's right. MJ, I put MJ number 1. He's the only one I put above Bill Russell. He's the only one that I will personally put above Bill Russell. Moses Malone. He's I don't know. I feel like we got too many GOATs, man. We gonna have to make some tough decisions, man. I'm not gonna lie. But they're all GOATs. They're literally all GOATs. Like they're all GOATs. I mean, we do have Shaq in tier 2. I mean, I feel like we are making some tough decisions out here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, Moses. I put him. I put him right behind Dr. J. I feel like that's fitting because they played together. Scottie Pippen. Scotty's hard. Scotty's hard because I could put him at the end of tier 3. I mean, honestly, if you're looking at career and what they've accomplished and how they've been able to contribute to winning basketball, it's hard to really compare. It's hard to really compare him and AI because AI got an MVP. He got multiple scoring titles, but Scotty got 6 rings as the number 2, like heavy contributor number 2. Like it was really Batman and Robin. You get what I'm saying? It's tough. I think Scotty can't go above Dr. J though. Just mathematically he can't. Mathematically he can't, but I think he can go above Charles Barkley. So I think right here's fits. Tim Duncan's obviously a GOAT, but where though? I mean, anywhere like in these 3 spots, like behind Magic to in front of Curry. I would honestly put him. I'm gonna put him right in front of Bird. John Stockton just screams tier 3. In my opinion, he just kind of screams tier 3. He's not. I'm not putting him above Allen Iverson. Me personally, if he had a ring, you know what I mean. Like most of the ring niggas get to be above AI. And if you don't got a ring, I'm not. I can't like. I can't really justify. You get what I'm saying? I think he was better than Clyde though. And then Oscar Robertson is definitely screams tier 2. I put him right behind KD. Okay, let's look. Let's see where we messed up. Okay, so John Havlicek is the only tier 5. I'm not mad at it. Shaq. Okay. Jordan, Bill, LeBron, Kareem, Magic, Kobe, Duncan. I mean, that looks great to me. I think Duncan is it's tough because I think Duncan could be tier 2. But even though he's still better than Bird, I think Bird is a GOAT. It's different. It's weird. It's weird. It's very strange. This list is not even congruent with the other list I have on YouTube, but it's like who's greater versus like who's a GOAT. Like Curry's a GOAT even though he may not be better than Shaq. But Shaq might also be a GOAT though. Alright, let's start from the top. Okay, we have Jordan, LeBron. How many we got tier 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 in tier 1. That's basically a top 10 list right there. Okay, who's like the GOATs though? It's not even really all about who's better. It's just about who's really a GOAT. Like, okay, Jordan's a GOAT. Bill's a GOAT. LeBron's a GOAT. Kareem's a GOAT. Magic's a GOAT. Kobe's a GOAT. Duncan. Is Duncan a GOAT? Bird's a GOAT. Curry's a GOAT and Will's a GOAT. Tim Duncan is the only one that I could say, maybe he's not a GOAT. Maybe he's just a tier 2. I don't know. I personally don't know. I think he could be right here. I think Tim Duncan can go right there. Because it's like it's hard to say, oh, that's disrespectful when Shaq and Hakeem Olajuwon and Dirk are all tier two. I think that that's fair. I don't feel like that's disrespect. You could argue everybody in this GOAT tier has a better case than Tim Duncan. The one you might have the hardest case for in terms of career accomplishments probably would be Kobe, because he has less MVPs with the same amount of titles, less Finals MVPs, in pretty much the same amount of time. Like, their careers pretty much match up perfectly, and Tim Duncan has more accomplishments. But Kobe is a GOAT though. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's Kobe though. It's different. You get what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect to Tim Duncan, but like, he's a GOAT. His impact, you know what I mean? Once you start getting into the impact, right, that's when Bill Russell and Kareem and Magic really start pumping their chest, because the impact is there. Like, Kobe impact, like, come on. You got a whole bunch of mini little Kobe's running around the league. Come on now. We got to be real. Timmy, Shaq, Hakeem, I don't mind that. Dirk, KD. Is Dirk above KD? I feel like he is. If you asking me, I would say so. Oscar Robertson. Yeah, that's right. I was gonna say Big O above KD, but nah. Big O was wilding though. Big O was going crazy. I mean, but come on now. It's KD though. Like, Big O was putting up crazy stats, but KD is crazy though. Come on, we gotta remember that. Carl over KG. How y'all feel about that? I honestly don't know. Carl over KG. I don't know. That's tough for me. I feel like they both have mad long longevity. They both was in the league for like 2 decades. And all Carl did more than KG was score. And I would say Carl was a better scorer. Like, he had a better mid-range game. He had a better post game. He was a better scorer. Like, he's just a better scorer overall. But everything else outside of scoring, KG beats him by a good margin. By a healthy margin. Like, rebounding, defense, leadership, accolades. Like, KG beats him in almost all of those categories. So I kind of don't feel right putting Karl Malone above KG. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you gotta put. And honestly, I don't know if Carl's not supposed to be above D Wade. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We gotta put, because it's not making sense. We gotta put these two in tier 2. We have to, and then we gotta bump Carl down to tier 3. But then, can Carl actually be above Dr. J? I don't know. See, it's kind of getting weird now. It's kind of getting weird, because when you stack up certain players against certain players, it's just weird. That looks right though. D Wade at the end of tier 2 is I feel like that's respectful. Him and KG, I think, yeah. I'd honestly put both of them above Big O too. If we're being realistic about the situation, I put them both above. Honestly, and then I would are y'all putting KD above Dwayne Wade? I don't know. Like, both, and it's interesting, because it's like, when I think about them in their primes, and it's some of it skewed because I didn't really get to watch KG in his prime as much as I get to watch D Wade. Like, prime KG was early 2000s, like 04, 05, and D Wade was a little bit more 06, 07. You get what I'm saying? So it was I had like a year or two where I got to watch D Wade a little bit more, and to me, D Wade's highlights are just much more spectacular. I think D Wade, as an individual, affects the game a little bit more than KG. A little bit more. Both in their prime. I think he affects the game a little bit more. If you're starting a team, you're building a team, I'm going Dwayne Wade over KG. The only thing about KG is that he has an MVP and he has a Defensive Player of the Year award, which makes it a little bit different. And he had a little bit more longevity. But Dwayne Wade does have more rings. So, I mean, if anything, niggas can say that balances out. I don't know. It's tough. Me personally, though, I I like Dirk above both of them though, low key. I'm not mad at Dirk above both of them. Really not. I mean, Dwayne Wade did beat him in the finals, but then Dirk did beat him in the finals. So niggas gotta call that even at a certain point. Niggas gotta say wash the record. Record is washed. Dirk was just crazy though. I don't know. Okay, here's what we gonna do. We gonna put. I'm gonna leave KG above D Wade. I'm gonna leave KG above D Wade. I'm gonna leave KD above KG. I think prime Kevin Durant was really nasty. Like prime KD was dirty. Prime KD was absolutely insane. Prime Kevin Durant was actually unfuckable, like by a wide margin. Like nobody could do nothing with him. Now, you know what I mean? You can like send kind of like double teams and shade defense. But back when Kevin Durant was in his prime, bro, nobody was stopping that kid. He was so dangerous. Man, he cut you, man. He'll cut you. Anyway, Carmelo, Jerry West. Carmelo above Jerry West. I'm fine with that. Dr. J below Jerry West. Nah, can't go. Yep. Malone above Scotty. Yep, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that personally. Like you could argue, and I wouldn't be mad, but I'm cool with Moses above Scotty. Scotty above Barkley. Nah, I can't do it. Scotty above AI. I feel like I can do that. And then John Stockton, and then Drexler. Okay, and then Bob Pettit, David Robinson, George Gervin, and John Havlicek. I feel like I'm good with this list, man. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if it's an L list or a good list. Let me know what y'all think. Definitely like, comment, share, subscribe. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.